Howdy, partners, and welcome to Danger Theater. As you can see by my hat, we're going out west this week with the Searcher. So saddle up and make sure your feet are firmly in the stirrups. It's time for Danger Theater. Giddy up, horse. Meet Naomi Hill, a hard-working big city gal who saved all her money so she could buy a ghost town and make her dreams of the gritty old West come true.
Easy, girl, easy. What's wrong, Buttercup?
I am Muerto Leather Gringo, and this is my final warning. You have 24 hours to leave Gower Gulch, or I will tie you in the sun with rawhide strips and let the ants eat your body from the bone.
The unfortunate thing about dreams is that they can sometimes turn into nightmares.
Oh, please. Please, isn't there someone who can help me?
Someone needs help, so they call me. That's what I do. I help people in trouble. They call me the Searcher. Naomi Hill.
You scared me. You must be...
The Searcher. Yeah. Let me get that for you.
Careful, it's hot.
Of course it is. It's a horseshoe. A hot horseshoe. Sorry about that window.
Don't worry about it. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just one of the hazards of my job. Now, how can I hold you? Help you?
I used to be an art director for an advertising agency in Los Angeles. One day, I just got fed up with the rat race and quit. I took my life savings and I bought this ghost town. I was going to fix it up and turn it into a tourist attraction.
Well, I'm very attracted.
To what?
Great, big, beautiful town.
As soon as I got here, the trouble started. I began to hear strange noises at night.
Me too.
I'd hear gunfire in the distance, footsteps by my window, and I felt as if I was being watched by 1,000 eyes.
That could make a person very uncomfortable.
Last night I was brushing Buttercup when this masked horseman came. He called himself El Muerto Leather Gringo.
Of course. The legend of El Muerto Leather Gringo was a lot like Zorro, and a little like Tyrone Power.
Well, that legend almost burned down my stable last night.
Just calm down, Naomi Hill. El Muerto Leather Gringo died over 100 years ago. Someone very much alive is trying to scare you out of this town. It's a good thing you called me. You and Buttercup are safe now. Nice, horsey. My plan is simple. Find the sicko that's terrorizing poor, cute as a button Naomi Hill, and get him the help he so desperately needs. One thing's for sure, it's not some dead masked Avenger from another century. Oh, this looks just like Miss Kitty's saloon. Hi, Kitty, it's Matt. I wonder how many beatings took place here. Must have been a lifer. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you're reading this, you're an idiot too. I wonder what that means.
Who are you?
They call me the Searcher. I help people in trouble.
City girl hired you, didn't she?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
They call me Cash. Cash McLean. And you're gonna die in there, just like old Buster. This is my home. People coming here trying to make a buck off of it. Well, I ain't gonna let that happen. That little gal in her cut-off jeans with some cheeks showing can't be scared off. So, she's gonna have to be killed off.
Well, I was right. There's no El Muerto Leather Gringo. Pretty soon there'll be no Naomi Hill either. How do I get out of here? There must be a way. Why am I asking you? You never found one. Think, Searcher, think. Buttercup, I have a hot young stallion here for you. Good girl. Pussy girl. Come to Searcher. You're looking very pretty today. Just come a little closer. Got it. Now, how did they do this in all those old cowboy movies? Of course. Tie the rope around the bars, then make Buttercup all butt. Giddy up, Buttercup. Hop these bars. Nice work, Buttercup. Now, if you help me find Naomi, I'll give you more sugar than you can shake off at.
Don't you worry. It'll all be over real quick. All that college and all that money. Look where it got you. Woo! Goodbye, city girl.
Dustiest desert I've ever seen.
Help me! The girl's dead.
Nice try, Cash McLean, you gutless old worm, but it's obvious. She's still alive. Don't worry, Naomi, you're safe now. I'll just put out the fuse. They usually go out when you step on them. I'll just rip it out. What is this, the devil's fuse? Don't worry, Naomi. I'm very good at untying people quickly.
Please, hurry.
If you don't mind, I'm under enough pressure already.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die! Help me!
Now go, get out of here.
But, Searcher.
Go, woman. I've got to save this poor, emotionally disturbed old coot.
Thanks.
Help me. I helped you. I'll take that as a no. What luck. The fuse went out.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. And Cash McClain will be fine, too, after some intensive therapy at the Tucson, Arizona home for old wacko cowboys.
What do I owe you, Searcher?
This one's on me. Watch them tumbling along. Tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble. Can't get Cash. He's locked up. It must be El Muerto Leather Gringo. Why is he waving and pointing? Oh no.
I ought to teach you little buckaroos out there a big lesson. Think twice before you leave the advertising game. Now, we move quickly from the Old West to the tropics, where we find out just how dangerous it is to wear a badge and nothing else. Whew, sounds risky.
Meet George Mad Dog Munson, currently serving 3 consecutive life sentences for a series of cold-blooded murders. Mad Dog is being transported to another prison after killing 2 inmates, just because he felt like it.
Will you stop that singing?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realize I was disturbing you. Let me sing a little something else for you, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 99
Okay, Barry Manilow.
99 bottles
That's
of beer.
it.
Take one down and pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 99.
First you die, and then I'm gonna kill that man that put me away, Captain Mike Morgan.
96 bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer. Morgan, your butt is mine!
Monkey, will you stop moving?
Sorry, Captain. I'm getting a little hungry.
We had a deal, Al, remember? You pose for an hour, you eat for an hour.
Captain, I think I've been standing here for 2 hours.
You've been standing there for 10 minutes. You know nothing about art. Now, stand still and be quiet. You're messing with my muse.
Captain! Captain! Captain!
How can I create when I'm constantly being interrupted? I've got an idea. Why don't you pose as a colonial missionary?
We've got a big problem, Mike.
On a Sunday?
It's murder, sir. I got the call myself. A dead body was found in Wakamoka Park.
Death never takes a weekend off. I may be a painter in my heart, but my mortgage is paid by the great state of Hawaii. Okay, let's go, men. Let's examine a stiff in Wakamoka Park. Flip him over, Homoki. I like to look a corpse in the eye when I examine it. Oh my God, it's a mailman. Somebody's check must have been late. People get a little crazy when their money's not on time.
He's no mailman, sir. He's a guard from the Makahahilo State Penitentiary. Look at the redness on his neck.
That's poison ivy, Tom. My God, we're standing in it.
No, Captain. He was garroted.
Schaefer! The killer could still be in the area.
Don't be ridiculous.
ridiculous, Detective McCormick. If you were a cold-blooded killer, would you stay at the scene of the crime?
Take cover, men! We're being shot at by a cold-blooded killer who stayed at the scene of the crime!
He broke our car. Tommy, see if the radio's working.
I think it's out of order.
Oh, great. Who is this maniac?
Captain Morgan!
He knows my name.
That's the same voice that called me and reported the dead body.
He tricked us, Captain. This is a trap.
I'm gonna kill you, Morgan! I'm gonna shoot you down like a dog for putting me away!
Now I know who that is.
Who, Captain?
Oh. It gives me the creeps just to think about it. It's George Mad Dog Munson. I put him away 10 years ago.
For what, sir?
I don't remember. But I'll bet it was serious.
Captain Morgan!
He's dead! You killed him! Go away! Oh, man, he got the food! This is getting very serious.
All right. We know who you are, George Mad Dog Munson. I busted you once and I'll bust you again. Throw down your weapon and... throw down your weapon and...
Come out with your hands up.
Come out with your hands up.
Oh. We'll go easy on you, sir.
We'll go easy on you, sir.
Yeah, right! I'm already serving 3 consecutive life sentences. What are you gonna do? Cut it down to 2?
What made you think that'd work, Tommy?
It worked to Dirty Harry, sir.
Moki, this is real life. It's not the movies. Now, what would John Wayne do?
He'd do a 980.
980. Ooh, I love those. Explain that to her, Moki.
I know what it means, Captain.
All right, Detective McCormick, refresh my memory.
We belly crawl out of here.
Belly crawl? Moki? I don't think so.
All right. We comp a squat, and we move very quickly on our feet. And we surround him, and we take him from behind. And to let each other know where we are, we use subtle bird calls. Like this.
Let me try it. Weep! Weep!
Oh, wait a minute, Moki. I want to do the bleep.
Pardon the bad pun, sir, but I think we better fly.
Come on.
Where are you, Morgan? You chicken!
Oh, I hate this damn squat. I'll never be able to stand up again. It must be murder on Moki. Ooh, a hammock. I'll just take a quick therapeutic stretch.
Oh, my back! I threw my back out. Morgan! I can hear you!
I smell barbecue.
Morgan's got it bad.
Now I got him.
Hook! And assume the position!
I can't do that, Tom. You see my butt.
Moki, it's you. I thought you were a mad dog.
Have you seen the captain?
No, and I haven't heard his bird call either.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Got you, Morgan.
Morgan? I'm a bird watcher. I'm Dr. Figurelli. I was studying down there.
Weep. Weep, weep. You know what kept me alive all those years in the big house, Dr. Figurelli?
Good food?
No. It was the thought of killing you.
My God, that's my gun, my badge. I'm falling apart here.
Say goodbye, Dr. Figurelli.
Weep, 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 weep.
Are you all right, Captain?
Not really, Tom. I just saw Homoki's butt.
I got him, Captain. I got him.
Perfect, Homoki. He fell right into my trap. I moved from the 980 to the old 981. You know the old bamboo shoot lure?
Captain, there is no 981.
Well, there is now, Detective McCormick, and I'm going to go down in history as the man who invented it. Well, men, just another Sunday in the park with George Mad Dog Munson. This case is closed. Homoki, you ripped the costume. That's your rental.
I can sew, Captain.
Sew it, McCormick, and sew it proud.
Phew. Close call. I had a few close calls myself when I was the man from U.N.C.L.E. I remember this one case in particular.
Just say goodnight and stop living in the past.
I can't help it if I'm a legend. Good night, and good luck from Danger Theater. Write me, and I'll tell you about my close calls.
Homoki? 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 Homoki?
Wait! Oh, Homoki. What was my bird call again?
Weep, 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 sir.
Thank you. Weep. 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 Weep.